So good morning, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Helena Nat. You get my emails if you're on here, so we're really excited about this. I am the Executive Director with the Greater New York Chamber, and we call these Small Business Friday webinars. We've been, doing this for the last 2 years to provide as much information for you and your business to help grow your business and your brand. The more information that you have, the better opportunity for you to hire people, keep people employed, and keep the economy going. And that's what Build Back New York is all about, and providing that as much information as we can to connect you with the right people to, again, grow your business. The Greater New York Chamber has a database of over 30,000 different business and civic leaders, and we represent from one-person entrepreneurs all the way up to major corporations. We love that we are able to partner with the U.S. Small Business Administration. Manly Lynn has been we've been doing a series of webinars on, again, growing your business. Everything is about growing your business. The more information you have, the better off you are. So we're really excited about building a blog for you and your business. So I'm going to turn it over to Manly. Everyone, for those who are joining us for the first time, there's a chat on the side. You can put your information in the chat, and Manly and I will, take a look after the presentation and go over if there's any specific questions. This is a PowerPoint presentation. You will get a copy of the PowerPoint presentation. It is being recorded. It will be on Chamber TV. So again, welcome everyone. And then I will, I see, a lot of our business leaders that are members of the Chamber. So we'll go over that as we close up after the presentation. So Manly, introduce yourself and take it away. We're really excited about this one.
Yeah, I'm very excited too. Thank you, Helena, for the opportunity. This is a big hot topics right now because a lot of startups actually they want to do the marketing, but they don't have the projects to hire somebody, have a website for them. So you can do it by yourself. So today, actually, I'm going to teach you use a blog. Blog, what's the definition of blog? I have a different definition here for you. So the first thing you have to provide the information regularly. Doesn't have to be every day or every week, but you should let your readers, followers, audience know that actually you update the information regularly. And how I think especially in the beginning that actually you can try your target customers or your audience, target audience actually what time they read your blog. So you can, for example, you should use different languages actually when you post your information at different time. During the night, a lot of young people, they don't sleep. So that's the time that actually you can talk to them. And in the morning, a lot of housewives, mothers, actually after they send their children to school, they have time. In afternoon, actually, a lot of men actually in the office, they soar to the internet. So actually, because you're talking to actually to everybody, and you don't know who is will listening or who will see your blog. So it's very important that you try and then see in what language actually to what kind of groups that you want to reach out. So first things I want to make it clear, this is not SBA's information. Also, usually I only talk about SBA's information, but right now I see there is a need actually. So especially if you already have a business, you have a website. We know that actually all the business need to have a website, to sell. So, but website, what's the difference? A lot of people ask, what's the difference between blog and a website? So it's blog actually is a regularly updated website or web page. So, but usually the website is more formal. If you give me your website, actually, I go to your website. If not that professional, because that's the first impression that you give to your readers or visitor. So actually, I hope that actually most of you, when you have budget to have somebody professional can help you to have a professional, formal website, you should have that. But blog, you can see, I think during past 5 to 10 years, you can see a lot of huge companies on their website. They also have blog. What's the reason of that? Okay, because blog can have more keywords. So can help the website's SEO 30% more. I attended one IT conference and that surprised me, 30% more of your, so that usually you have to pay a lot of money for that 30%. But if you have a blog, so even you haven't started your business, you use blog, and one day, you just connect to your website. So that would be the best situation. Okay. So blog is not that formal. It's more, conversational style. So you talk to your target audience. Okay. So a regular records of your thoughts, of opinions or experiences. You can write about everything. So you should create more than one blog, okay, and separate them. I know, most people, especially you think about starting a business, you have several ideas. So you should separate them and then show your credentials, show your expertise. Right now there is the biggest problems on internet is trust. People don't trust, we have a saying, say, when you talk to internet, actually, you don't know you are talking to a dog or cat. That's true. So you show your expertise in your industry, and then one day you say you start open your business. Of course, people will come to you because they know you are the expert in that industry. So also can have your personal reflection, comments, and the best things right now, because we have cell phones, so it's easy to make photos, videos, so you can post that on the blog. So that's, we still will have new things, actually, technology to change, to help us. So, usually a regular feature appearing as part of online publication that relate to a particular topics. Okay, so I think in the next slide I will talk to you that about what you should make decision. The same as starting a business. A lot of people, they worry about how to register. Actually, how to register business, those are straightforward. But you have to make a lot of decision before you start the business you want to start, and also the best business idea for you. Okay, so this is blog definition. Okay, so it's more personal tone, and you can connect more deeply with the audience. It's not like a website. The purpose on website of your website is for sale, but for blog is for communication. And especially if you haven't started your business, you should have a blog. I just want to share a story with you. That is the Sba Success Story. A Mexican restaurant owner, he posts on Facebook. That's 10 years ago. That time is only have Facebook. So he said, my dream is to open a Mexican restaurant. I have 3 names for my restaurant. Please vote. Okay, and then every week he posted one dish to let people vote if that dish should be on his menu. He has been doing that for 2 years. After 2 years, people begged him, say, please open our restaurant. you can imagine that all the decorations, all the furnitures, he let people vote. He communicated with his potential customers, so they feel they're part of his business. So after he opened the first one, actually within 1 year, he opened 10 stores. Okay, he didn't spend any penny. Okay, so I want to share that with you because use blog, you can do the same thing, and even you can make money actually using your blogs right away. So the reason to start blog, the first one, okay, you have a lot of thoughts on your passions, opinions, but people don't have time to listen to you. Okay. Right now, everybody is busy, and also glimpse into your lives. I always say we are the best authors of our own lives. Okay, so if we don't write something, express yourselves, actually, who will be better than you to be your own writer? Okay, so for sure, for sure, all of you, different sides of you to your, I always tell my grandchildren, actually, they can find out, they can know me actually through my blogs. But of course, you should separate different kinds of blogs, okay? Maybe one for family, like I have one for my parents, one for my children, for my grandchildren, and one for business related, okay? So because I saw some of the bloggers, they just put everything together. I think, especially you want to start your own business, you should separate that totally from your family or personal lives. And then the second thing is teaching others what they know. Okay, so I believe that everybody has something to teach, okay, to share. I heard a lot of, especially a lot of housewives, they say, no, I don't really know anything that I can teach other people. You are wrong. You know management, economic, everything, okay, budgeting, education. So especially your audience is not just the neighbors that you live in the same environment. The whole world actually can see your blog. So we have to open our mind and also just open our minds and eyes actually to see the good things about the world and then connect to the whole world. Okay, so building an email list. That's if you are going to start a business, you have to do it from now, okay? You need to have a database so you can communicate with your potential customers. So when you have blogs, people can subscribe your blogs, so they so you have the email address data. So that's still the safest way to communicate with people. The next one, develop your personal brand as an expert. That's for yourself. No matter you're looking for jobs or you're going to start a business, or you just want to have the records of your life, okay? I think that's very important and and fun actually for everybody. The next one, selling products or services, okay? Please mute yourself.
Okay, I'm on the Zoom. We're doing the Zoom. I thought you needed to link.
Okay. So today, actually, I will teach you actually how to make money actually using your blog too, or you can combine everything together. But according to the target customers, you should separate your blog. You can have more than one blog. Okay. So how to build a blogging business? Okay. So businesses start blogging to build up a long-term audience. You want to attract people that actually you want to reach out. And then second one, actually you should have valuable contents, okay, and also monetize the traffic. Later we will share that information. but you need to have strategies about how to set it up for success. Okay. A lot of already have millions of bloggers out there. So how can you compete with them? It's not compete, it's just say, attract those customers actually you are looking for. So can be fulfilling, but actually you need to have time to make the commitment. But a lot of people told me, say, we are too busy, we don't have time to do that. I think, after today, actually, you will realize actually, like every night, I just post maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And then sometimes if you're busy, usually I just post my photo there. And then when I have time, I go back to write, what I thought. So because that's yours, that's your, work place. And then have to be consistent and persistent. So if somebody go to your blog, they see that the last post is 1 or 2 years ago, okay, they will never come back. So at least actually you should let your audience know how often, when you will post your next post. So actually they won't know. I think the biggest problem is you don't meet people's expectation. So if you give them, the schedule, actually they will follow you. Okay, need time and ideas. I think the ideas, okay, is most difficult things that actually, but it helped me a lot. So right now, like every day, I will think about actually what I can share with people. When I go out, I can pay attention to the things that actually I want to share. I take photos with the people, with even the flowers I saw or something. So actually, I think for everybody, it helps us too, okay, to make this world more beautiful. So you should find a niche, okay, because so many things you can do on your blog, okay, but you don't have time to have all different topics on your blog. So find a niche, okay. So you should choose a specific audience. Focus on that. You can focus on them, okay, to think about what kind of information will help them, okay. The first one, you should create something that readers cannot easily find elsewhere, okay. But I think right now it's difficult because there are so many bloggers, vloggers actually outside. But we can focus on a specific location. For example, if you're talking about fashion, we are lucky we are in New York. So people, they want to know what's happening in New York. If you are in fashion industry, if you just say fashion, maybe not that attractive, but if you put a New York fashion, people definitely will come to you, okay? So if you think about that, actually, especially reach out to the whole world, actually put New York there. And the next one, if you have a large category, like right now, a lot of people talk about cooking, recipe, but so many. So you need to have something special, specific segment, okay? Certain styles of food, maybe for diabetes, so you have to think about actually what you can help those people that you want to reach out. So think about what they need. And the next one, even most of the contents, actually a lot of bloggers already own that topics, but you can use different way, different style of voice, okay? Like, humor. I think, we still should have the responsibility to make people happy and also healthy. So, you don't use the negative way to talk about things. We always use the positive tone or, the words to talk about things that actually can make people happier and feel peaceful. okay? And the last one, compete with quality, okay? So there are so many blogs actually, but don't be afraid because there are a lot of, people there too. So there are somebody, okay, or some special group of people actually will come to your blog, but you have to know where they are, how to reach out to them. So the very important things you need to make decision is the content of your blog and the title name, so they can find you, okay? And then you can, when your information actually, you talk about deeper than other bloggers, then people will come to you. So that need time. So here actually I have some topics actually you can think about. I think right now everybody needs finance and investments. Okay, so no matter you are a banker or you are advisors, financing advisors, you can reach out to a group of people that actually they need your information or they need you. People, the second one, business. A lot of people, they want to start a business or they already in business, but they need a lot of information. Retirement, okay, lifestyle and influential. So especially if you have different hobbies or actually your lifestyles, you can do business on the beach, actually. So those are the things people are looking for. Health and wellness, that's everybody need that. Food, parenting, home, like how to, the home decoration, the home buying, selling, too many topics you can talk about. Pets is a huge one. Travel too, okay. I think right now, I saw a lot of blog actually still travel and food are the two biggest one. Digital and photography. I think during the pandemic, actually a lot of people realize actually digital, of course, is a must actually for everybody. And then music, art, different languages, sports, cars, volunteers. There are a lot of things maybe you didn't think about before. So today, just just list here for you to think about. You can think about, yeah, actually, I know a lot about that, or I like that. So how to make money with your blog, okay? So the first thing, you have to build a loyal audience, not just a large one. Large is, large groups is good, but actually you need the loyal audience that actually, in the beginning, they are the regular readers and they're willing to subscribe your blog, and then they will buy something from your blog and then become your fans. So you can make money by different ways. The first one, you can sell physical products, okay? But right now, we know there are so many platforms actually they can help you, like Shopify, eBay, Amazon's. You can use those stores, actually, platform to help you. But also because blogs actually can have more keyword, people can find you, especially if you show that actually you are the expert in that. But I think most people right now, a little boy says he make millions of dollars because he just talk about toys actually for people. So the second one, you can sell digital products like resumes, photos, or designs. Okay, so you just create once, but you can sell repeatedly. The third one, you can sell your services. Writing, including a lot, not like a traditional write an article or a book. Now a lot of business, on their website, they need descriptions about their products. And or they need to write a story to put on their websites. So the writing actually right now is about everything, especially in marketing. You can provide consulting and design. The next one, you can publish a book and sell it. Okay, as a physical or digital products. Right now, there are so many courses. They provide the e-books. And then they teach people how to publish a book in 2 minutes. The next one is most blogs doing that actually you affiliate for another brand, and you can make a commission every time you sell their products. Okay, and the last one, doing paid review or promotion for brands that actually, so this is all the ways that you can use your blog. So here, how to start a blog from a blogger. This is, I collect the information because they talk about different ways. So first things you have to do the decide your niche, okay? And then pick your blog name. Blog name, the same as your business name, is very important. So suggestion is short, easy to remember, okay, and spelling can be found. The next one, following, actually, I will talk about, step by step to build your blog. So the only thing you cannot change is the title, is your blog name. Any others, any other things, like styles, a template, you can change. So it's very important for you to make that decision. So before you make decision, you should, send out your ideas and ask your friends, how they feel about that. And number 3, you need the technology, okay, need to know. Most people right now, a lot of people, they use the WordPress. So you need a platform and also a hosting provider, okay? So suggestions here, you can select a WordPress theme. They have template or mobile device for mobile devices too. Number 5, you create contents that convert. Okay, so I have information here. Number 6, okay, a lot of people, they don't understand. Actually, there are millions of blogs out there. So you need to promote your blogs, okay, to attract people to your blogs. Okay, so here, of course, I think most people already know those social media platforms, but a lot of people ask me which one I should go to. Then I usually ask them who your customer, who your target customers are. You need to follow your customers or potential customers. Okay, if they use Facebook, you should use Facebook. If they use the TikTok, you should use that. I believe, every day we have new platform come out. So we just have to learn, and you have to learn about your potential customers too. And the last one, make money with blogging. You can have different ways, advertising, okay? And also sponsor posts or affiliate marketing. You can sell your own services or products. Okay, so there are a lot of potentials actually. It's like a website, but it's just easier and more personal. So there are 10 tips I would like to provide for you. Self-hosted blog. So also have the platform for you, okay? Have a professional looking website. So of course, you can have your blog put on your website, or you link your website to your blog. Number 3, which social media can help you to reach out to the potential audience. Number 4, think about readers, not yourself, okay? Focus on helping them solve a problem. I always tell business, most of the time when we introduce ourselves, we talk about, our business, actually, what product or services. But I think actually more important is you tell people what problems you can solve for them. because usually people are self-centered. Actually, they want to know what you can help me. So you should make it clear. Number 5, search post titles. Okay, this one actually, several bloggers actually they mentioned something very interesting on your title. If you can add a number to it, actually, a lot of people they will pay attention to that. So that's a method actually to add your power. Number 6, taking a course. Today actually you come here, so I would just talk about how to establish a blog. So this is basic, but start from here. I believe actually you can expand huge. Okay, so taking more courses, for example, you have to learn how to take a good photo or video, how to write, use the better language or the style that you want to change. So a lot of things to learn too. Number 7, that you do the marketing to them. So you can see Amazon actually, like, they cut commission rate from 8% to 3%. Okay, and you can sell your own products. That's most actually make the most profits actually. I work with some organizations. They teach e-commerce, especially on Amazon. They mentioned that actually, if you just go to Amazon and they have courses to teach you too, you have no problem like to get $80,000 to $80,000 every year. But if you really want to go big, like over $1 million, usually you need to have your own products. So you also have to learn about like how to get supplier or your brand. That's why Alibaba, help a lot of business. Actually, they have the manufacturing can do everything for them for your own brand, and then you can sell that. So that's make biggest profits for you. And so you have to know your ROI is return on investment, because you spend your time, your energy, and although today I will introduce you with Blogger, you don't have to pay anything, but actually the energy and time is more valuable. So you need to know how much actually you get the result. Readers are smart actually. So your contents really have to be helpful for them. Otherwise they don't follow you, okay? The last one, TikTok, YouTube right now is the most popular for vlog. Podcasts actually, they can help you too. So a lot of things actually you have to learn and then share. So right now, okay, I just want to show you my blog. This is the one. I want to use this one to tell you the format, okay? There are different formats. Later I will show you. But the first one, the top one is the title, the name of your blog. And then you need a description, what's this blog about. Then I choose this one, have two left side and right side column, okay? Because sometimes I saw a lot of blogs, they are too complicated. So people cannot find or focus on one thing. Sometimes, I click on one thing, go to another page, then I forget to come back to find other category. So make as simple as possible for your readers to find what they want. So for me, I choose the left side and right side. So on the left side, actually, they changed, every time you post a new post, they will go to the top. But on the right side, actually, they will stay the way. No matter when or who come to visit you, they will stay there. So you should put those information that actually you want everybody, no matter what time, they can see on the right side. So for me, I link to my other blogs, and then my published books. I have 3 published books, and then my articles, on the newspaper. On the in somebody else's book is here. Then Then this one is special because I had a Chinese school for adopted children family. So actually, I want everybody to know there is a special group of them there. So I put here. So the right size information you can keep there forever. So usually you can put your resumes, anything that you want people to know about you. This is the second one. So you can see I use the same style, only change the color every time, for each of one. So this year, actually, I have number 10. So this is the third one, okay? This is 2017 one. This is the number 5. Number 5, I change a little bit. Is about, I don't use the photo that people click. I just say you can click it, and you can connect to other blogs. This is the number 6, okay. 7, so you can see this one, I put the background, I use pictures. Usually in the beginning, I don't want any backgrounds, designs or photo, but then I say, let me try. So you can find one that really match to the colors that you like. This is number 8. This is last year. This is this year. So the reason I have so many, I also, this is for me, but actually I have, one for my parents, one for my families, one for traveling. So different blogs, actually, I focus on different things. I think that's, and also you can set, the setup, actually, you can choose to say, this is a, can be searchable. Everybody, if they Google, they can find your blog, or you just have certain group of people that actually, or even you can enter the emails, only certain your best friends, less than 10 can see that. So it's safe. I think blogger, they care about the security too. So the setting actually is pretty good. So this is the last one. They also actually, they have a mobile devices, actually, the version is different. So they did a great job, actually. I didn't realize actually so good in the beginning. So you can see, if you search my blog, the cell phone, actually, you can see that only, a little bit. Then you click on the arrow, they will show, the post. So you can scroll down to see, actually, normally I like to show New York's weather, and then my plans, and then my events, okay. If you scroll down to the bottom, have a view web version, because on your cell phone, they only show the left side, my post. But if you want to see the whole web version, you click, you just choose view web version at the bottom. You can see the whole, the same version as you see on the website or on the computer, okay? So they did a great job. You don't have to do anything. They just do that automatically for you, okay? So now we are going to talk about how to create your blog step by step, okay? So actually, I use blogger.com. I'm not endorse them, but because it's free, and I've been using this more than 10 years, and I really see they make it easier, and also the biggest, I didn't know in the beginning, is under Google. So Blogger is under Google. So actually, most people still Google for everything, so they can find you easily. So when you go to blogger.com, you will see these pictures. Let's publish your passions your way. And then here, create your blog. You just click there, okay? And then you choose the perfect design. They have a different template for you. And then you can get a free domain, a blogspot, or you can pay a few, I don't know, before there is less than $10, you can have your domain name, okay? But Blogspot is free. So you can use to earn money. They teach you each of these and know your audience. They give you a report so you know who read your blogs. You can hang on to your memories. This is very important for everyone. And then join millions of others. You create your blog, okay? So the first things they ask you to sign in, you need to have a Gmail account, okay? So if you don't have a Gmail account, then you create your Google account, okay? Okay, now we started, create a new blog. The first thing is the title of your blog. I mentioned this is the only thing that actually you cannot change later, okay? So please just make sure that is what you want. And then the address. So this is the top, this is actually the blog. Actually, when I told a group of people at Brooklyn Library, that's the first time because they have a computer room. So everybody just, you know, build up their blog, you know, together. So we decide to use this name, Let Us Connected. So the address of the blog, you can change, okay? But I like to just say, Let Us Connected. And then the domain name will be blogspot and .com. So this is free, okay? But if you choose a name already have somebody use that, they would let you know, then you have to come up other names. The next thing is the template, okay? So when we enter the Let Us Connected, you press it and save it, and you can see they show up like this. So this is the title. And then now, okay, we have to go to the, all the icons on the left side is what you should focus, okay? So this is the template. The first things you see, you choose the template, the second one from the bottom. So template. So the templates, they have hundreds of templates. Some of them, they're also, they already tell you this is good for travel or something, but you can choose different, you know, anything you like. This one I want, here I want to share with you. I made a mistakes in the beginning. When I saw so many beautiful templates, I cannot make up my mind that which one I should use. So I, you know, every day I was trying different one I use for, you know, after 1 week, I make decision. But then after I have my blogs, sometimes I just realize, don't worry about the format. You just choose one. Of course, you have to like it. And then you design your blog. And anytime you want to change to other format, other template, you just change it. They will automatically transfer to the new template for you. So it's amazing, okay? So don't worry about the template too much. So you can change different way. Now on the left side, okay, so all the things you need to do is looking at, is on the left side. So the first thing, you choose the template, then the background. The background is actually, you can choose just a plain color, or you can choose the photos, the designs. So you can see here, they have different background images, okay? It's so beautiful. That's why I don't know which one I should choose too. Okay, so you can see here. But the good things, you know, if you want to try, you should try all of them. For example, you choose this one, they will show you right away. So you can see the result. And also they give you the suggested themes, okay? They tell you what colors will be in the same package and looks nicer. And this one too, okay? So you can choose and then see which one you like, but you can also change later. Okay, the next things you need to do is adjust the width, okay? Adjust the width, for me, I mentioned I have 2 columns. So you just on the top here, so the entire blog, you just move the cursor, okay? Then they will show you exactly what will look like. Okay, so have the entire blog and the right side. So you can see this one, or if I move, narrower, look like this. So this is wider, so you can see the result immediately. That's a good thing. Now the next one is layout. I mentioned that actually there are different kind of layout, but I feel it should be simple, so it would be easier for your reader to find what they are going to. Or if you have too many columns, they go to one item, then they forget to come back. Okay, so layout. Then you just go to each of the blocks. Actually, they tell you what exactly you should do. You enter your header, your title, and then description. So it's really not that difficult. So this is the same thing. They just tell you, you can choose. You choose one, they show you right away. So you can see what they look like, you like it or not. The last one is advanced. Okay, advanced is the one that you can decide by yourself. So advanced, you can see here, the second column, the first one, body text. Now you can design everything by yourself, the body text. So you can choose the font and the text colors. Okay, and when you choose that, actually they will show that right away. So that's really nice. If you change that, you can see right now change to the green that I chose. Okay, so now background. You can choose the color, okay, outer background or main background or border color. Now each columns have the border, so you can design that. This is the same thing. If you change that, will show like this. Next one is links. Okay, the links are color, and also when you click on it, if you just click on something, they will change the color, so you already read that part. So that's a good function. Block title. Okay, so this is the title that actually you can choose the font and the color. Okay, so everything you just choose by yourself. We can go back here and block description, text, and background, post titles, and everything you just change, design by yourself. So I want to show you what I do, like every time I want to post something new. So you go to, you will see on the upper right side where say new post. You click there, and then here will come here. Add image. Okay, so that's for the photos. If you don't post any photos, you don't have to, you can just say cancel. Okay, so here, upload. The first thing you see is upload. You can upload the photos. Okay, here. So you insert image. Okay, they will tell you insert image. So this is the one that you should click. I show here. Then you upload from computer. I choose, you save your photo on your computer. You upload from your computer. You can use the different files format. Okay. Then you click on, add or add selection. Okay. So this is a Brooklyn library. That's when we have the first class there. So you choose the files, and then you just click on the left side one, add selected or cancel. So we want to add selection. Then will come up here. All the photo will go to your columns automatically. Then you do the editing. Okay, there are different ways here that actually you click on the photo and they will show you, okay, you can change the size of the photo, small, medium, large, or X large, or original size. Then you can change the position. Usually they go to the center first for you. Then you can change, you can select left or center or right. I think the most important things you need to do is add caption. you want to write some notes there, okay, for your reader or for yourself, actually, you can write a caption. But normally, I will write, for example, if I post today's event, I would say, at 10 o'clock, actually, I have this webinar, and then 2 o'clock, I have another webinar, and what you do or what you think, or actually something special today, okay, you can write on the top. And every day, actually, you can have a top, okay, a post. So for you, actually, this is important. We'll go to the right side. Right side, you can have archive. Actually, you can design by different category. We know a lot of bloggers, they want to talk about different things. So they have different categories, but I just put that on my day according to the days. So it's easy for me to find those events, okay? Then after you do everything here, then you can click publish, okay? So you decide to publish that. So this is how we change that location and also write the caption. So after I click that, you can see the title, the photos. On the right side, we'll have the archives, and also we indicate the date. Oh, okay. So this is just to show you the background. You still can change after you post something. Okay. So when you post something, you say, yeah, this is not what I want. Now we talk about the setting and promotion. Okay. This is important. You want to make money. A lot of people want to know how to make money here. Okay. So the first things you will see the overview, just check, all the items they ask you, even you can choose different languages. So here, if you want to have a custom domain name, you can pay a few bucks. I don't know, 2 years ago it's $10, less than $10. So you can use Google domains to purchase a custom domain for your blog. But like I mentioned, okay, you use Blogspot for your domain name, it's free. And you can have as many blogs as you like. This is they also help you to grow your audience. Okay, right now all the social media platform, they have that function. Even Google, Facebook, right now they have a lot of function to help you to reach out to a lot of people. Okay, so this is what a lot of people are looking for. Earn money from your blog. The first things you have to set up the Google Adsense so they can pay you. That's how your transaction records there. So after you set up your Google Adsense, then here you can choose whatever brand companies that actually you want to have them on your blog. So I think the best ones will be the one the product or services that have the similar customers as yours, or those customers that actually you are looking for. So that will help your future business too. Okay, so so you can control actually how they appear on your blog and choose which types fit your site best. Okay, so I think it choose. So they have a FAQ, so have the detailed sections for you to answer those questions. So now we talk about the settings. Now everything you have to look at, make sure it's on the left side. The setting, okay. So check all the information, publishing, and also how many posts on each page, and then comments. Same thing as a website. People can provide you their comments, okay? And then here, show all the verification, everything, okay? So actually they have, I believe from time to time they have, they update the new functions. You can choose different languages and formatting for different time zone. Here, search preferences. I mentioned you can open like, be searchable, or you just want to limit to somebody, or just keep that for yourself. You don't want to show anybody, that's fine. Okay. That's good. That's like your diary and other settings here. The only thing don't touch is this one, delete blog. Okay, do not delete blog accidentally. Okay, so this is others site feed. Okay, so that's my presentation here. I really encourage everyone create your blogs. But I mentioned, okay, I believe all of us have different thoughts we want to share. But first things, we know right now the young kids, they actually have problems. Actually, they just post everything, and then they will get in some trouble. So that actually you are using the social media, so you have to be careful. Think about this is not right now only. Okay, I always think about even 10,000 years later, somebody can see my blog. So I have to think about actually what kind of impression, what kind of reputation you want to have. Okay, so think about that. But of course, if you post something, then tomorrow you say, no, actually, I should delete that. It's good. Actually, sometimes you should go back. I was surprised every time I went back to my old blogs. I just say, wow, those information or those photos actually I shouldn't post or something. So it's good that actually or blogger have a good function. Every time when you post something new, you can send to the several people, or you can give them the list actually can send to them. So I send to my friends, a few good friends, so they can check on me. So actually check for me that actually is anything inappropriate. So we have to protect ourselves and also reputation. And because the purpose of you is to build up your reputation for your future business, so that's very important. Okay. So I think most people know the saying, okay, I think, therefore I am. So I just use that, change to you think, therefore you are. So on our blog, that's how you show who you are. So Helena, you see some interesting questions? I saw one question.
Someone asked, can you elaborate or explain searching for post titles, adding a number to it?
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's good. For example, if you, use as connect us, okay. For example, I use that title, or I just use my name, okay. So if you, on your title, you put a name, connect together, I just say 2022. Or connect together 2021, or connect together like a few 100 years later. So that can get people's attention. That's very interesting for me to learn too. They say number can attract people's attention. Okay, especially if you have a lot of blog have the similar title as yours. If you can put the numbers there, make a big difference. Thank you for the questions.
We also have another question, but it might be, they might have to go back into the PowerPoint presentation. They were more asking about zooming in on how to make money, the page review or promotion on that slide. But I think you went into an elaborate slide on how to make money off of the blog.
Yeah, actually, we have that one. You have to go here, earn money from your blog. You have to set up Google Adsense first. That's the function for the people pay you everything. Okay, then after that, you can choose the companies that actually you want to have their advertisements on your blog. So very important, you shouldn't just choose anyone and anything you like. You should choose those can help you to reach out to your potential audience. So they have the same customers as you're looking for. So those are the good ones for you. not just make money.
Someone asked, I have a website through WordPress. How do I connect the two?
Oh yeah, actually, right now you just need to find a platform. You can use the hosting platform. Most people use the WordPress right now.
Got it. Let me see. About the background color, etc. Can you choose and upload your own background?
I didn't use that, but no, I think you could use that. Okay, but I think you should put your works actually in the main section. No, not you emphasize that's yours. So you should have a section just display your works, artworks.
Any other questions? Well, you know what, Manly, this was really, I mean, I don't know about the rest of you, everyone on here, but this was amazing, very informative, and very important that you do have this. It's, you know what, we here at the Greater New York Chamber, for the past 2 years, we've been really emphasizing on different platforms for you to grow your business. So, and this is another platform. We've been, Tuesdays at 10 o'clock, Thursdays at 4 o'clock, we've been doing online networking, Clubhouse at 2 o'clock on Mondays. This is all that we talk about, different platforms on how to grow your business. So it's really interesting that we could, have this opportunity that Manly was able to provide this information. You'll get a copy of the presentation. And it will be live on, the presentation we recorded will be on Chamber TV. I just have to reach out to some of our members. Danish from Janoon is on here. If you guys need, while you're building your blog, he will help you, make sure that you have the security behind it. There's a lot of hackers going on. So definitely put in your mind that when you're doing this, that, reach out to Danish from Janoon. We have Steve from Gotham Building. Like I said, he's one of our business leaders that I'm announcing. I see that he's on, when you're actually building a project physically, reach out to him, whether it's commercial, industrial, residential. Picture this photo book. It's pretty much almost, hand in hand with a blog. Reach out to Karen Shaw. Amazing work. Go to our website, very interactive. We have Kevin McKiernan, who is a recent new member who can, is on our legal center for the Chamber of Commerce, one of our attorneys. And we have Rob Baker from Douglas Element, if you ever need commercial, industrial, or residential, but mostly residential. Everyone, it's a hard stop at 12. Again, Manly, thank you so much for this presentation. Very informative. I think, you know what, everyone, start your blog this weekend. If you have any questions, email me. I can email Manly, forward it to you. Again, enjoy the weekend. Be well, be safe.
Elena, can I say one thing?
Sure,
I forgot to
absolutely.
mention that. So we don't know what will happen on internet. So you should back up your blog. Okay, they have a backup function. So I back up weekly. So that's you don't lose anything.
Absolutely. A backup is very important. Just Manly, I'm just going to go over upcoming events. So if you have another meeting, feel free to pop off. We just like to say this Friday is our annual Black History Awards reception. It's in person at the Hard Rock Cafe. We are really excited about our 8 honorees. Go to chamber.nyc to register or to learn about who we are honoring. This Tuesday, we will be doing our online networking coffee. And next week, March 1st, we're doing an in-person networking, cocktail reception, happy hour cocktail reception at the Kalari restaurant. So we're, looking to, transition to in person, as well as we will continue with the online, because like this presentation, we have a gentleman from Bangladesh that wanted to find out how to do a blog. internationally. So whether you're local, regional, or national, we do have the opportunity for you to grow your business with the Greater New York Chamber of Commerce, for example, by having Manly put on these great presentations. Again, if you have any questions, email me, helena@chamber.nyc, info@chamber.nyc. And again, have a great weekend. Hopefully we'll see you this week from today in person at the Hard Rock Cafe. Thank you, everyone.